Well, good morning again, Interbet fans, and welcome to the second leg of our double header today, which is the Greyville POLY track meeting. It starts off at 4:30 this afternoon, 16:30, and it's a 9-race program on the POLY track. Well, you know the POLY track standard. They say the weather's good in Durban, which hopefully will lead to some good racing, but you never know about the pace in these races. That's the big key. And race one is a 1200-meter maiden juvenile plate for fillies. It looked like a four-cornered contest here. Catch the Melody was my top choice, but draw 10 not in her favour. She comes into 7 because there are only 7 runners in the race. But I thought 2 very nice runs for the Gareth van Zyl yard. Bernard Van Herb coming up to ride for Gareth, which is a big, big plus. 5 Abound Light. Fair First look for improvement, but come from a rest. The favourites, Baubles and Beads, number 7 from the Dennis Dry stable. No report on this one, but there it is by Rafif out of a Tiger Ridge mare. Got to be able to fancy it. But the one they've all got to beat is number 3, Enid's Girl. Very nice first run. Anton Marcus rides it. The form was behind Princess Ozma. And you'll see that Guanabi ran in that race as well. But I liked Enid's Girl's run, showed a lot of pace, and she should go well. Tabitha Cat's got to have some chance. Race 2, maiden juvenile plate, 1400 metres. I made it absolute 2-corner contest. The favourite, 6 Ensuing, Anton Marcus for Vaughan Marshall. Top of the speed rating, cracking first run in the Cape Nursery. But the danger is going to be In With a Chance. The Silvano from the Dennis Dry yard with Sean Veal aboard it. I thought 4-1, goodie to a bet about this one. It looks like the only danger. And if Ensuing doesn't get the trip, which is possible, it will be interesting to see how In With a Chance runs. Race 3, maiden plate fillies and mares. They go 1400 metres. My top choice was 9, She's a Kind of Magic, but comes off a rest. This is a big problem. If she's right, She's a Kind of Magic, she will win this because she's good enough to beat them on all known collateral form. She's the right horse. Danger, Edwige, number 7 for the Wendy Whitehead stable, looks like absolutely ready. And then Ventress, Carl Hewitson runner, gets Gavin Larena. Take a note of that. That's number 2 and is the favourite and head of the speed rating. Race 4, they go 2,000 metres and it's a maiden plate. And this race has been decimated as well. You now have 6 runners, but quite competitive. The Green Gallant, my top choice, second run. That's the problem, but does come back from the 14th of February, which is quite a long time. So the Green Gallant should be ready. Anton Marcus aboard, everything in his favour. The big danger is 3 Bell's First Wave. Gabriel Peterson for the very informed Lorenzo Karim yard. Since he's taken out his license, he's stepped out a lot of winners, and I think will go run really well at 11-1. Your hot favourite is Madiba's Cuppa, 12-10. Never run on the Poly. Take a note of that. That could be a problem. And Blazing Light definitely has run on the Poly and run best on the Poly. Number 7 goes in. Race 5, merit rated 74. They go 1900 metres. And my find of the race is 1 Mingxi. I cannot believe this horse's merit rating. It's got a merit rating of 63. It's got a very small profile. Looks like it's had problems. But his last run was pretty good and will go very well on that. It's a good price. Winter Air, also a good price, gets a kilo over. It took a big drift in the betting last time and looks like much better over this type of trip. Right, what else is there? 12, Beyond the Boundary, looks like the best of the 2 Allison Wright stables. Warren Kennedy, got very good form for a 3-year-old, but got to give a horse like a Mingxi 2.5 kilos. It could be a problem. For a year older, should go well. Manhattan Cafe is your favourite. Good post-maiden run, but I can't get really excited about it, certainly not at 5-2. And then I thought that Whispers of War, I think it was quite a nice horse, and he's certainly improving with age and racing. It'd probably be better on the Highveld, this horse, with long straights. That should suit him. Race 6, merit rated 67, fillies and mares, 1,000 metres. And I like Her Royal Majesty. I'll tell you why I like this one. Billy the Kid Jacobson's back aboard it now. Billy's ridden this a number of times, but won 4 out of the 4 starts she's won. So he knows this mare very, very well. She's fast, she's well suited by the track, everything in her favour. Yatta's your favourite second run. I can't have it. To me, there's not the right race for her, but she could be competitive. So what are the dangers? Trattoria. This horse might improve over the 1,000, comes back in trip. Gavin Finzel puts on Warren Kennedy, have a close look at Trattoria. And then Danya and Papia Bayou both got chances. The blinkers are off Papia Bayou. And Danya certainly got a big penalty for winning. Went 7 points up for winning, but gets a 2.5 claimer. That's going to help. Race 7, Pinnacle, 1,000 meters. Well, I'm going with Tempting Fate. If he goes on the Poly, he's the right horse in the race. Big Danger, Pearl of Asia. He's also very consistent, and the bad draw doesn't affect him. He really has run his best races from bad draws, comes from off them Pearl of Asia, and he's run on the Poly 3 times for 1 win and 1 place. Faustino gets blinkers. That might improve with 49.5 on its back. Shanty Man. Have a very close look at Shanty Man. I know he's got 62, but he claims 2.5. He's very effective on this track. And as I said, comes from the informed Lorenzo Karim yard. Good Traveller, might need it. And Isu Vungu doesn't look like he's in the right race and got a horrible penalty for running in 7 lengths off them in a feature race, the Umkamar Stakes, which is a poor grade 3, not a really good race at all. Race 8, Pinnacle Stakes, 1,400 meters. Gaspuller holds the key. He's got Georgina Rose and Drama Queen. I'm going with Drama Queen. She likes the distance. Magudwa gets a ride with 51 on his back. Huge chance. Unconditional Love, 4. Definitely got a chance too. 4 runs on the Poly, 2 wins, 2 places. Gets Caden Brewer, so carries 49.5. Big danger. Free State Star gets the blinkers. That might improve her. Love Bomb, Shanty Lane both got chances. So actually could end up a field race. Race 9. Merit rate at 84, 1,400 meters. It's very hard to look past Full Blast. He looks like the right horse. He's got the form. He's in the right type of race. Should go very well. Born to Perform loves this. And he will be there or thereabouts. Although the 1,400 might just be on the sharp side for him now at his latter stage of life. Ibutu. Have a close look at this one. Number 1. Gets a 4 kilogram claim of 54.5 on his back. Might be a real live danger in the 2 dry runners, Spring High and tonight's Fight Night, both top of the betting board. I think that they'll find it hard in a race like this. So from me, James Goodman, if it all falls into place, we could have a very good day. Firstly with the Vaal work riders, and then with this race meeting on the Poly. Let's hope it all goes ahead according to plan. Have a good one, and remember, bet with Interbet. They are the only place that puts the bets through the tote.